Digital Daily for 19th of June 2012 is brought to you by the letter OR.
Let's get digital. Digital, I want to get digital. Can you hear my laptop duck?
Your attention, please.
This is Dave Thackeray.
Friends, foe and family, especially family since that's supplying the audience today, welcome to another daily digest of all things digital. Well, today was punctuated by some very sad news. My food processor is knackered. I was trying to make a protein shake earlier in the day. I say protein, porridge, bananas, honey, almonds and apricots. But all of a sudden, the motor brought itself to a grinding halt. But thankfully, Phillips have provided me with a 2-year warranty. I'm listening right now to Soma FM. That's SOMAFM.com/listen. You wouldn't have understood the last bit because I didn't tell you in the first place, but it is the very best internet radio network that I have ever come across. Go and check it out. Well, I'm feeling a little bit proud of myself today because I correctly predicted before Bulmer took to the stage, probably flapping his arms about like a rookie aeroplane, that Microsoft was going to be launching a tablet, and they have, and it's called Surface. Now, there are 2 flavours coming out. I predict, because I'm on a roll, that they're going to be here in October. One's going to be thick, one's going to be thinner, and they're both running Microsoft 8 in various forms, including RT, which is custom designed for ARM processor-based tablet. I've already told you this stuff anyway, you don't need to hear it again. The Surface will be priced like comparable tablets, Windows chief Steve Sinofsky reported. Now, I've got an interesting story, not this year, but last year, that's 2011. I was sat next door to a very distinguished young gentleman, shaggy hair, lovely looking face, and his chap name was Stevie Bathiche. Now, Stevie is the nicest guy in tech and co-inventor of Microsoft Surface. He's the director of research at Microsoft's Applied Sciences Group, where they design human interfaces. Now, Stevie and I had a long chat. I told him early doors that I was a geek, and he is an incredible squash player. Not a lot of people know that. And we had a lovely chat about the future today, because the event was Thinking Digital, created by an awesome guy who spends his time in Newcastle, Manchester and Liverpool. Charming fellow called Herb Kim. Have a lot of time and respect for that chap. He organises all these great events, runs some sort of organisation called Codeworks over by the Tyne. And anyway, we ended up having a great old night out, slap up tea, courtesy of the folks at Thinking Digital, and he really was an incredible inspiration to me. Such a young chap, but achieved so much in such a short span of time. Seeking into Sean Connery there for you, not really sure why. Interesting stuff. I'm going to be waiting on that. I was thinking about buying an iPad 3, but I'm not now because all my faith is in Microsoft. I have a complete bizarre allegiance to the Redmond firm, and I'm going to be staying that way because, you know, when we were PC kids and PCs were trendy and Apple were like, you bought one of them for. But now it's the other way around. And I think Microsoft's time will come. I like Windows 8. I like the look of it. It's on beta release right now. You can download it and have a hack away at it if you like. It's worth having a look at. Very much designed in my mind for slates or tablets, as the uninformed know them. So give it a go and see what you think.
Here's Dave Thackeray.
Play, genius, play, and play good.
Now for a bit of a shameless plug, but it is a celebration. My second book, all about how to turbocharge your business using all digital tools, is out today, stroke yesterday. If you're on the newsletter, you would have received it yesterday, so you're very, very lucky indeed. In fact, I'm sure there are reviews literally peppering the web in my mind right now of how great it is. It's called Marketing as You, brackets, our customers, close brackets, like it. So it kind of reads marketing as you like it, but it also is appended with customers, so it's marketing as your customers like it. I thought it was clever at the time. Looking at the error of my ways now, I'm not so sure, but it will be available in PDF and .mobi for Kindles. If you've got something called Calibre app, it will let you convert any ebook file to be read on your Kindle, which is produced by Amazon. You might have heard of them before. They're a small shop on that internet. So that's exciting, and that'll be coming on DaveThackeray.com very soon, because I am Dave Thackeray. I didn't want to introduce myself at the start because I was feeling all shy.
Here's Dave Thackeray.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
Now, I don't know if you've had a chance to play with Sean Parker's latest electronic devil. It's called Airtime, and I wouldn't bother. Went on there, and the theory is that you go on and you chat with either your Facebook friends, friends, or just somebody who shares your interests. So if you've got something strange like you like to go watching elephant dancing, chances are there's not a lot of people around your neck of the woods who also share that passion. However, Airtime can connect you with fellow elephant dance fashionistas, so definitely worth a look there. But anyway, I got on there and I paraded a succession of men with long hair in front of me on the other video camera, and because I didn't have boobs or a cape on, I felt very unwelcome and left it with the tail between my legs. I haven't got a tail either. Theoretically, hypothetically, metaphorically left with a tail between my legs, which is a bit strange. Now, today's episode for the 19th of June 2012, I'm going to leave you with something that I was going to start the show with, but I got distracted because I didn't have my shake this morning. The network effect.
Inspirational.
You'll have heard of the Facebook effect. Well, this is far more powerful to you, and the network effect is featured in my latest book, Marketing as You, brackets our customers, close brackets, like it. And what it is if you think about, and it's going to be written also about DaveThackeray.com and all that good stuff, but if you think about all the people around you who are influential, both to you and in their fields, you're probably thinking 10, 15, 20 people. Now, on the online context, you can actually, I say use them, you can harness their skills, their personal abilities, their communities to widen your network. And how it works is this. If you were going to create a blog or a podcast, you would write about them, or you would invite them onto your show and have them talk about stuff that is relevant to your audience and also relevant to theirs. Now, the important thing here is finding that little space in the middle where you both connect. I like to look at it as it's a bit like the Venn diagram. You've got you on one side, you've got your guest or the person you want to write about on the other side, and in the middle where you intersect, there's that juicy little sort of oval bit. I'm not very good with shapes, but bear with me here. And what you want to do is try and dive into that little space, that exclusive little synergy in the middle, and make that work for the both of you. So if you can find something that you've got in common there, whether it's a supplier, whether it's one of your incredibly talented employees, or whether it's a customer, you want to find that. And time after time after time, if you crack that, you're going to get these people sharing you with their audiences. I tell you now, there's nothing so powerful in this world as the power of ego. They're going to talk about you, and ultimately you're going to get massive kudos and exposure to an audience that previously you didn't even dream of. And this, my friends, is the power of the network, and I'm going to be writing extensively about the network effect over at DaveThackeray.com soon. I've got to get off. I've got some voiceovers to do. I signed up for Fiverr, Fiverr.com, where you can literally have anything done except cosmetic surgery for $5. Definitely worth a view. Now, if you are short, if you want some spare cash and can do things in a flash, sign up and give yourself a splosh of dosh at Fiverr.com. Worth having a look there. Not sponsored, but, you know, it's nice if you, say, can't afford a bag of sweets. You fancy some sweets. You can wait a few days for the funds to clear, and you're very good at drawing caricatures of Pokemon characters. You can do it in about 30 seconds. Definitely money well spent there, on the part of your customer and also received on the part of yourself. You've been listening to Digital Daily on the 19th of June 2012. Looking forward to hearing what you've had happening going on in your world. At Dave Thackeray on Twitter, if you don't mind, please, or he at DaveThackeray.com. If you got something for me or you want to talk about digital marketing, always welcome to chat. Until next time, my fine folks, have a fantastic day.
Tweet Dave with your digital insights at Dave Thackeray or email him at he@davethackeray.com.